What's up guys, Insane Drummer here today. I wanted to talk about how to efficiently play with the metronome. And that also goes with how to efficiently practice, because teachers will tell you to practice. What does that really mean, right? Well, one way to efficiently practice is to use a metronome in different ways. And the number one way I'm going to talk about today, which I think is the most effective, is using 16th notes. Okay? So let's just take a brief, basic exploration of what I'm talking about here. 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter notes, right? Divide that in half, you got 8 notes, 16ths, right? Most of our grooves live in the 8th note though. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. I'm not saying you can't have 16ths, you can have 16th grooves. You know, there's all kinds of different grooves, right? But I'm just saying, a lot of grooves are 8th note based. So the good thing about putting your metronome on 16ths is you already have the 8th notes in there. So let's just set the metronome on 16ths.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
So that's the great thing about the DB90. It actually says 1E and This is how people normally play with a metronome. And there's nothing wrong with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or what you normally hear. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But what that doesn't do is it doesn't give you all the space that's in between those two notes. Now, we say as drummers, well, we know where that space is, right? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's the whole point of practicing with 16ths or 8th notes or whatever. So I'm going to give an example of practicing with quarters. Right, and then you can switch it up to 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Or we can have a voice.
1 and 2 and 3.
Now we have more than just a quarter. The pulse of the groove is still this, but now we have the 8th notes. So those are the 8th notes, right? Well, if we play with the 16ths, now we have everything. Because we can take 32nd notes out of that, right? We can make those 32nd notes. We can make each one of those 2 times as long, fast.